Ian James Forrester. Mortimer FRHistS is a British historian and writer of historical fiction. He is best known for his book The Time Traveller's Guide to Medieval England, which became a Sunday Times bestseller in paperback in 2010. Biography. Mortimer was born in Petworth, and was educated at Eastbourne College, the University of Exeter and University College London. Between 1993 and 2003 he worked for several major research institutions, including the Royal Commission on Historical Manuscripts, and the Universities of Exeter and Reading. Mortimer has written a sequence of biographies of medieval political leaders. First Roger Mortimer, 1st Earl of March, then Edward III, and Henry IV, in addition to 1415, a year in the life of Henry V. His best-known book, however, is The Time Traveller's Guide to Medieval England, first published in the UK in 2008. He is also well known for pioneering the argument that Edward II did not die in Berkeley Castle in 1327 in his first two books in an article in the English Historical Review. Mortimer has also carried out research into the social history of early modern medicine. His essay, The Triumph of the Doctors, was awarded the 2004 Alexander Prize by the Royal Historical Society. In this essay he demonstrated that ill and injured people close to death shifted their hopes of physical salvation from an exclusively religious source of healing power to a predominantly human one over the period 1615 to 70, and argued that this shift of outlook was among the most profound changes Western society has ever experienced. In 2011, Mortimer entered the genre of historical fiction, publishing the first book from his Elizabethan-era Clarenceau trilogy using the pen name of James Forrester. James Forrester are Mortimer's middle names. Personal life. He is the nephew of the British tennis player Angela Mortimer. He lives in Moreton Hampstead, in Devon, England. Honours. He is a Fellow of the Royal Historical Society. On 12 February 2015, he was elected a Fellow of the Society of Antiquaries of London. Historical works. The Time Traveller's Guide to Elizabethan England, a handbook for visitors to the 16th century. Medieval intrigue. Decoding royal conspiracies. 1415. Henry V's A Year of Glory. The Dying and the Doctors. The Medical Revolution in 17th Century England. The Time Traveller's Guide to Medieval England, a handbook for visitors to the 14th century. What isn't history? The Nature and Enjoyment of History in the 21st Century. History, 93, 4, pp. 454-74. Beyond the Facts. How true originality in history has fallen foul of postmodernism, research targets and commercial pressure. Times Literary Supplement, pp. 16-17. The Fears of Henry IV. The Life of England's Self-Made King. The Perfect King. The Life of Edward III, Father of the English Nation. The Death of Edward II in Berkeley Castle. The English Historical Review, CXX, 489, pp. 1175-1214. The Triumph of the Doctors. Medical Assistance to the Dying, 1570-1720. Transactions of the Royal Historical Society, 15, pp. 97-116. The Greatest Traitor. The Life of Sir Roger Mortimer, 1st Earl of March, ruler of England 1327-1330. Berkshire Probate Accounts, 1583-1712. Berkshire Glebe Terriers, 1634. James Forrester. Historical Fiction. Sacred Treason. The Roots of Betrayal. The Final Sacrament.